This is question 1J, question 2. So I have two equations. It says it's a pair of simultaneous equations, and I have to use the elimination method. So it's 3x plus 5y is equal to 8. So we add a page, so you get 3x plus 5y is equal to 8. The other equation was x minus 2y is equal to 1. So you have x minus 2y is equal to minus 1. So this is equation 1, equation 2, and I'm doing the elimination method. So to eliminate it, I have to get rid of x or y. Okay. Now to eliminate x or y, I have to make sure that the coefficients of x or y are the same. So if I'm eliminating y, I have to make the coefficient the same, I have to multiply this by 2 and this equation by 5. So then the coefficient will become 10. And when the signs are different, we normally add the equations. Okay. Whereas if I want to eliminate x, I have to multiply this second equation with 3. So I have to so this I don't need to multiply at all because I got a 3 there. So if I multiply equation 2 with 3, I can eliminate 3x. So let's do the elimination method for eliminating x. So you have to figure out which variable you are going to eliminate, and then multiply the whole equation with that number. So equation 2, the whole thing I multiplied, so I get 3x minus 3 to 6 is equal to that. Now, because my signs are the same, I'm subtracting. If your signs are different, you should add. So when I'm subtracting, the signs change. So when the signs change, I get 3x minus 3x is 0. So this will become a plus 11y is equal to 8 plus 3 is 11. So you get y is equal to 11 by 11, which is 1. And then you substitute, what was it? X is equal to 2y minus 1 from equation 2. So x is equal to 2 minus 1, which gives you 1. So x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. Okay, that's your elimination method. Now let's look at doing the same thing using a substitution method. So you have here, it was a 3x plus 5y is equal to 8. You have x minus, was it 2y? X minus 2y is equal to minus 1. Okay. Now, when you're doing your substitution method, you have to look for a variable where the coefficient is 1. And I have only one variable where the coefficient is 1, which is x, from my equation 2. So I'm going to use that value to say x is equal to 2y minus 1. So this is it from equation 2. I get that. That I'm going to sub into equation 1. And this is what I have for my equation 1. Then you expand, so you get 6y minus 3 plus 5y is equal to 8. Or you get 11y is equal to 8 plus 3. So you get y is equal to 11 by 11, which is 1. And you sub it back into that one. So you get x is equal to 2 times 1 minus 1. So you get x is equal to 1. So at the end of it, you'll get x is equal to 1 and y is equal to 1. So that is your substitution method. So when you're substituting one equation into the other, whereas when you're doing your elimination, you're either subtracting or adding your equations to get rid of one of the variables. So that's what you have to remember with your elimination and substitution method.